team of Enforcement Directorate has reached Hemant Soren's residence in Delhi. ED heat on Jharkhand Chief Minister in a money laundering case. Soren has ducked ED summons 9 times. Faces the 10th one. The Jharkhand Chief Minister is in Delhi for political talks is what we're hearing. To appear, the ED says appear by the 31st of January or face consequences is what we're hearing. Pictures on your screens right now of the Jharkhand Chief Minister who is in Delhi for political talks is what we hear. ED says that appear before us in questioning, for the questioning, while a team of ED has also reached Hemant Soren's residence in Delhi. This in a money laundering case. Soren, remember, has ducked the Enforcement Directorate the summons 9 times. He's facing the 10th one. The Jharkhand Chief Minister is in Delhi for political talks is what we hear. ED says appear before us by the 31st of January or face consequences. Munish Pandey has got more details on that. Munish, first of all, give us a sense of the very latest here. The ED team has reached the house of the Jharkhand Chief Minister.
Absolutely, Sneha. And what we do know at this point of time is that a team of ED in Delhi has reached Hemant Soren's residence. Remember, this was not a planned visit of Enforcement Directorate at Hemant Soren's residence. The Enforcement Directorate team, what we have been given to understand is that got to know that Hemant Soren is in Delhi. The official reason by Hemant Soren was that he is in Delhi to get some legal advice. Also, there was a letter which was communicated to the Enforcement Directorate saying that till 31st of January, he has some engagements and that is why he won't be appear before the ED. But now we have been given to understand is that a team of ED has reached Hemant Soren's residence in Delhi. What ED has been claiming since last 1.5 months is that they have strong evidence against Hemant Soren. That is why his questioning is important. But certainly, we have also been given to understand is that the ED, some of the officers also want to arrest Hemant Soren in multiple cases because Hemant Soren is not only being investigated in the land scam case, but also he is under a scanner of ED in several mining cases. So they claim they have a strong evidence based on which his custodial interrogation is important. Whether the team of ED is going to search his residence or whether he'll be arrested or whether another summon will be issued to him, that clarity we will get in a while from now. But certainly this is a huge development, Sneha, because as per procedure, what we have seen is that if a case is lodged in a state, then the teams reach to the residence of that particular person only in that state. But in this case, what we are seeing is that a person who is a chief minister, his residence, at this point of time in Delhi is under scanner of Enforcement Directorate and the team is at the residence of Hemant Soren.
That's right. Munish, for our viewers, also explain to us what exactly are the specific allegations against him. Also, more details into this money laundering case that he is facing.
Well, Sneha, there are 3 cases in which Hemant Soren is being investigated by the Enforcement Directorate directly. The first one is a mining case, and what ED has alleged that there was illegal mining going on in the state of Jharkhand, and several top officials of Jharkhand government, the servants, serving officers, they were the one who were generating illegal money through this illegal mining, and that money, the beneficiary of that money was Hemant Soren. That is allegation number 1. The second case is the coal mining case, which is similar, that several top officials of Jharkhand government were generating huge amounts of proceeds of crime, and the ultimate beneficiary was Hemant Soren. The third and the latest one was there is a land scam which took place in the state of Jharkhand. There were several land parcels which were sold to certain personalities, certain people in Jharkhand, but everything was done on behest of Hemant Soren, and that is a serious allegation against a chief minister of a state. So in all 3 cases, Hemant Soren is being investigated by the Enforcement Directorate. We have been given to understand is that when last time he was questioned by the Enforcement Directorate at his residence, at Hemant Soren's residence, not only he was questioned regarding these cases, but also he was questioned regarding certain Benami property which the income tax department had discovered, and later on the information was passed on to the Enforcement Directorate. So there are certain allegations against Hemant Soren which, according to ED, are very serious, and that is why this time they wanted to question Hemant Soren in the Office of Enforcement Directorate in Jharkhand.
Right.
Now, why this becomes important, Sneha? Because remember, initially ED wanted to question Hemant Soren at the residence of Chief Minister.
Okay.
But this time, calling him to the office is giving an indication that ED wanted to take some strict action against Hemant Soren, and it was not surprising move by the Enforcement Directorate when they reached the residence of Hemant Soren in Delhi. And we have been going to understand is that there is going to be a huge development in a few hours from now.
Okay, we'll wait and watch and of course get our viewers up to speed with the information firsthand that Munish in fact is getting us as far as possible action against the Chief Minister of Jharkhand in the money laundering case is concerned. For the moment, Munish Pandey, I'm going to thank you for the moment.